Thanks for stopping by. I'm Jerrel from Sungrand. I'm the developer of the Silver Falls games. Just wanted to thank everyone out there for all your support for the recent launches of our games across the Wii U and 3DS. 1 week ago, we launched White Inside Its Umbra on the Wii U eShop exclusive. Unfortunately, we were only able to bring the game to North America, and many people have been asking why. And while we did work on these games for Europe, and we worked with Nintendo to try to prepare these games for Europe, unfortunately, even preparing these games and even getting these games launched was an exceptional circumstance. And Nintendo of Europe held the door open for us as long as they possibly could. But unfortunately, by the time we had the games finished and ready to go, we weren't able to get the games launched in Europe anymore. And to me, that shows what an absolute miracle Nintendo of America has worked in order to be able to launch these games so late in the product's lifespan, in the Wii DS and 3DS and Wii U lifespan. And I'm so grateful to everyone for showing support. And the reason why White Inside Its Umbra even exists to begin with is because people have been messaging me for years. Even when my first Silver Falls title launched on the 3DS 3 years ago, people found some old posts and they were asking about a Wii U game that I was working on. So the reason why White Inside Its Umbra exists, it's because of you guys, and it's because Nintendo has been so generous and supportive of the Wii U and 3DS fan base. So I'm so grateful to all of you for enjoying my games and for spreading the word. So what we're waiting for now is for one last miracle. This is Silver Falls Gaiden Deathly Delusion Destroyers, and it's 2 games in one. It also includes Ruby River, and I've been sharing the game on stream and creating gameplay videos. And if you hadn't checked in with the situation before, I've spent the past 12 months creating last-minute Wii U and 3DS titles to celebrate the end of these consoles. And I've been coordinating with Nintendo to make sure I can get these games to you, so that when the support for the eShop on the 3DS and Wii U does end, it won't go out with a whimper, it'll go out with a bang. And these games are a celebration of the 3DS and Wii U. I created more than just one game because I know that we all have different likes and dislikes when it comes to games. I tried to pack in as much content as I could into all of these games, and I just wanted everyone to feel positive about the 3DS and Wii U and to have something to celebrate at the end of the eShop support. So I'm excited to be able to launch these titles with all of you. So the games that we've launched, that we announced and we're able to launch, are Silver Falls Ghoul Busters, Silver Falls Guardians and Metal Exterminators, and those are both for the 3DS. And last week we launched White Inside Its Umbra and Undertakers for the Nintendo Wii U, and hopefully we're just waiting on some final confirmation here to see if Nintendo can basically move a mountain here and launch Gaiden Deathly Delusion Destroyers. And it's not going to be because they want to make tons of money, and it's not because they're doing me a favor. It's because Nintendo wants to give something to you guys. You are the lifelong supporters of Nintendo. You've been using the 3DS, you've been enjoying the 3DS. Nintendo doesn't have to launch this game. It's a huge amount of extra work because we're supposed to be wrapping up launching new titles for the 3DS. Nintendo's not obligated to launch this game. I should have finished this game years ago and submitted it years ago. That was the deal. And that is what's so special about all of this, is because all of you have shown so much positivity and support for these consoles, and you've shown appreciation by picking up the games, and you're spreading the word and letting other people know about 3 Down Stars. So if you want to help the situation, and if you would like to help support the series, you absolutely can. Go online, go to Reddit and post about the games, go to websites like Nintendo Life, and create forum posts and chat with other people and let other gamers know why you enjoy the Silver Falls games, and share why you think other people might enjoy the Silver Falls games. I do have a special announcement coming soon within the next day or two. I'm just waiting for some confirmation here. So it has been an exciting experience working on these titles. It has been an immense professional challenge, and I'm glad that we were able to get to this point at all. So many people are asking about what happened to Vicarious Brothers and Gaiden for the Wii U. Those were titles that I had announced, but unfortunately I wasn't able to finish within 12 months. I got sick a few times last year, and I kept discovering new developmental challenges with the Unity game engine that I'm using, and that extended the duration of development for each of the games. And unfortunately, losing time to getting sick last year did result in not being able to get all 7 of these games launched. But I will be bringing Vicarious Brothers and Gaiden to the Switch after some time. I would like the dust to settle and for people to enjoy these games. And I've been working on some special new titles for the Switch. I really want to show how much that I'm improving and how much I'm pushing myself as a developer. So I'm hoping with my upcoming Switch titles, I'll be able to do that and share those games with you soon. So again, I just want to thank you for sticking around. I appreciate everyone letting me know how they feel about the games, and hopefully I'll be able to get updates out to you soon. White Insided's Umbra does have a glitch in Frontier Hunters that stops the 5th stages from being able to be completed, but I am working on an update that fixes that, and hopefully Nintendo will let me roll this out to you. I'm working furiously to try to finish this update as soon as I can, and I'm taking into consideration feedback from people, including there are instances where Wii remotes are less responsive. So some of that does come down to the signal strength of the Wii remote, and after investigating the situation more closely, there are ways that the Wii U game engine just handles the inputs. So I'm hoping there's a fair bit out of my control when it comes to the game engine. So I'm hoping I can find some workarounds within the next few days, and if I can implement some workarounds, that should help the controls be more stable overall in the story mode. So thanks for enjoying the games, and again, thank you for sharing, especially White Insided's Umbra. This was really an absolute passion project, and it was an immense challenge. As you can see, all of these games do have a huge amount of content, and I am a solo developer. So when it comes to making the games, the publishing, marketing, planning, brand development, I work alone. That would be all my work. But when it comes to the Silver Falls team, that's actually you guys. You are the ones going out there and spreading the word about the Silver Falls games, and you're helping Silver Falls reach other gamers, which is something that I can't really do on my own. If I go and try to do that, it's just annoying self-promotion. And in general, I'll have my posts deleted by wherever I'm sending those out. So it really means a huge deal to me that you guys are part of the Silver Falls team at this point, and the Silver Falls series is growing because of you guys, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. So please stay tuned. Within the next few days, I'll have some exciting announcements. I'll let you know for certain once we know what is happening with Gaiden, Deathly Delusion Destroyers, and Ruby River on the 3DS. Please spread the word, help other people find out about the games, help them help them figure out whether or not these games might be for them, because the more people pick up these games, the more support I'll be able to bring to these games on the 3DS and Wii U. I better go back to work now. Take care, everyone. I'll see you around at Silver Falls.